Hello cuties, welcome to another month at Popsicle Shop. This is July and let's get this started. I want to welcome everyone back to Popsicle Shop's YouTube channel. This is going to be the full month of July. Everything I've kind of done, all the events I do, every first Saturday of the month, we are at Downtown Santa Ana Art Walk. It's one of my fave events I do every month, and we always have a great group of vendors that come out, a great group of people, and honestly, like I've said in previous videos, Downtown Santa Ana is everything. So I really, really love and appreciate this city and everything it does for me. Even just being able to pop up here once or twice, I'm telling you, it just changes my vibe. I feel more in tuned. I don't know, the city of Santa Ana does something. I've talked to LA people all the time and they can agree with me. Santa Ana is special. That's all I gotta say. Anaheim is special too because that is one of my first events that I've ever done. So there is a special place in my heart, and I do the Downtown Anaheim Farmers Market every Thursday. So you get bored, come on by. This is pretty much me every Thursday unhitching my trailer from my car and popping up my tent. Over the years, I've learned to do a lot of these parts by myself. I know how to pop up my tent. I know how to unhitch my trailer. I know how to hitch on my trailer. I know how to do all these, but it did not happen overnight. It took a little strategy, a little thought process, and a lot of learning. So thankfully, I have gotten there, especially after it's been almost 13 years. I can honestly say I know how to do my whole setup by myself. It is nice though when I do get help. I can't undermine that. But overall, I've learned how to be independent, and I love it. I love that I know how to do a lot of these jobs that a lot of people look at me like I should be getting a man's help or somebody else's assistance. And no, not in the agenda today. I do everything on my own. I don't need help. Like I said, I am grateful for the help of my girlfriend, my family, and some random friends that come by. But overall, I have a flow of how I like putting things together. So yeah, I like to do things by myself, my way. Eventually, I will let let go, but right now I have everything the way I need it, including putting racks inside the trailer, including my pop-up tent. So pretty much everything, this whole setup, guys, goes inside my trailer at the end of the day. Nothing really is in my back of my truck or car. Randomly, I will put stuff that I need to bring inside in my car, but overall, I like to fit everything inside my trailer. It works well, especially when it comes to driving. If anybody knows about trailers, at least vintage trailers, they have to be like even all around. Otherwise, everything starts bouncing around and it's no good. This is my trip to the Rose Bowl. We hit up certain vendors that do things by the pound because unfortunately a lot of the rest of the vendors are quite pricey and I'm not about to upcharge my customers like that. So yeah, I try to find the most affordable, cheapest clothing I can. And this was our venture to IKEA to find bags, and no, they did not have the size bags we needed. So unfortunately I had to do a bad thing and I had to go to Amazon and I had to buy some bags. Ugh, I know, but I had to do it. Unfortunately, IKEA was not happening for me. So yeah, we did end up getting some new bags that I'm very happy about. I wish the IKEA bags that they had years ago still existed, but they don't. And all my bags from IKEA have broken since that time, and it's fair, okay? It's been over like 10 years, so I get it. But still, I love those bags, and I'm really sad I had to choose otherwise, but it's all good. We're moving on, guys. This is some of my cuteness hanging on my trailer. I try to like set up little outfits so that everyone can see the vibe of Popsicle Shop, which is we're cutesy, we're fun. We like to keep it colorful, you know? And my inside, I got my little flowers I always put up there because I really can't fit anything up there besides stuffing some flowers. Like if anybody else has some ideas, let me know. But as of right now, it's just flowers. Yeah, I'm at my next event. I'm like, where are we? What's going on? I zoomed in. We're at our next event in San Dimas. I want to say this was at a brewery. It was a punk rock show. It's actually really awesome. The crowd there is really cool. Everybody has their own vibe and it's fun. The vibe is really fun. Do you vibe? One of the bands, I want to say they're called the Clowns or something like that, but everyone comes dressed up like a clown and it's freaking awesome. So yeah, this was just a small little pop-up event I did, and yeah, I loved the people. I met a lot of cool other vendors, and yeah, it was a really, really good time. Honestly, I don't do too many different events, especially in San Dimas, but yeah, after doing a few of these, I love them. Anytime anyone wants to invite me to San Dimas, I am there because, yeah, I love the people. I love the vibe. Not all cities are like this. I will say that. Some cities I'm just like, oh, we can skip. But look at this. I mean, lemonade. So I grabbed some lemonade. I could add all this stuff to it. Heck yes. And this is where the bands were performing. See, guys, look at the Clowns. I'm not for sure if that's their name, but I love them. They were really nice, and we're friends on Instagram now, so hell yeah. And this was a group that they're dressed up like Mormons, I want to say. I don't know, but they're really awesome. They're really cool, and they have their own following too. But yeah, this was pretty much what the event was for those bands to be performing. It was pretty cool. This is me getting set up in downtown Anaheim because I love it so much. Yeah, I don't know why the fireman was there, but he came to check in on us, so that's okay. Here I am in my little spot in the corner, making life work, you know. I got my little Salina shirt up there representing, you know. And yeah, I try to deck out my trailer a little different each week. Move things around, do a little feng shui, you know what I'm saying? I have a good time doing that. Otherwise, it's boring being consistent. This is the rag house, guys. It is effing crazy. I got a bale here, and it was insane. It took me like 3 hours to go through the bale. Okay, now we're in Long Beach. We had a special tiny art market event, and it was excellent. It was beautiful. Long Beach. Anybody in Long Beach have events? Hit me up. I loved it. It was so good. It was like a 4-hour event. I want to say between 1 and 5 or 12 and 4. Super amazing. Met so many cool artists, so many cool people. Even the person that owned the building was super cool. This is a new event this young lady is doing. she's amazing. Her name is Amore, and she put on this event. This was the first event that I've attended of hers, and it was excellent. She brought out a ton of people. It was really magical. Super proud and super happy to keep it going and attend another one in the future. But yeah, I love it. I love Long Beach. Long Beach is also a vibe, and I feel like I never have been to this part of Long Beach before. I'm usually over by the ocean more so, but I really liked it. Really loved the neighborhood. We had a good time. Met so many people from the neighborhood. Met so many people. I was really surprised, honestly, but it was a great time. I did end up going to this place called Slow-Mo. It's like a slime place. I went for my sister and my brother-in-law and my nephew. Their family had came down, and they wanted to do something fun, and they did this, and it was hysterical. Like, what? That is slime. But I did not sign up for that. This is some Whatnot. I don't really do it as much now, but I do it once in a while. This is another pop-up day. This was the month of July, so it was ending July. So we were going into school season. So the whole theme of this market was back to school. So all those vendors you see were like tons of school-affiliated vendors. So it was just a really awesome, cool day. It was filled. The market was absolutely filled. I had a lot of customers this day, and anytime that the market has a theme, like any kind of theme in general, even if it was back to school theme, it does fantastic. We do great with themes at our farmers market, and we're going to be working on that in this next year, getting more themes going on. But like, oh my God, guys, Minions, like the Minions were even there. That's like amazing. Lastly, we will be ending this month with a chicken that came and visited the farmers market. How amazing is that? Love my chickens. Love you guys. Have a great one. I'll see you next month.